rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model, kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later, you'll
If anyone pays taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
pay.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're
king
all
me.
gonna die. Fuck semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. Hello and welcome everyone to Nickel City X-Wing. How about this? How about this? Yeah! Welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg. We have got 3 big matchups for you tonight. 2 of them are draft league matches, and both are between KDB and the Mon Cala SC, the most important series in the history of draft league, I think, maybe. The results here could determine things all the way into season 5. First, representing the KD Bizzle. It's team captain Will Scott. And representing the Mon Cala Seafood Consortium.
There's always a bigger
Fish sandwich? 2 Oregon fish sandwich?
From GSP, it's James Ritter. And I'm joined in the booth by the Lothal Wolfpack captain, James. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about you, Greg?
I'm fine. We're all fine here, thanks. Listen, James's setup is insane, right? This is an insane setup. It's like not evenly spaced at all. There's no like. I understand that there are going to be droids like sitting on rocks and everything. It's going to open up a little bit, but this is insane. This is driving me crazy.
I am very eager to see how this plays out.
No order is the best order. Some claim the first order is the best order. Oh my God, I'm so funny. Ugh. I don't think I have the right list for Will.
No, I believe he has Poe, not Ray.
Yeah, this looks right. Okie dokie pokies. 3 bets on 1. 5 bets on 2. You crazy kids. I expect James to hold every single piece of crate, right? Forever?
Yeah, I think probably got a really good chance of just winning on objectives with that side there.
That's got to be the plan. I can't imagine what the plan is if that isn't the plan.
I feel like those energy shells are nothing to be I don't know, probably should be a little bit worried about those, but
But they're one-time uses.
that's true. But I feel like there's a lot of ships on that resistance side that if they take enough energy shell charges, they're probably going to go down.
You're gonna have to be insane if you're will to run them like directly down the middle. Ray only needs to die 1 time. Ray's not even in here, dummy. No, it's on me. I had the wrong list loaded. Sometimes you only need 1 time. The story of my college sex life.
Yeah, I think you'd have to gotta feel pretty confident if you're Will right here, because you got a lot of firepower and you're probably going to be able to initiative kill like quite a few droids. It's just it's a lot of them.
Hey there from Cornwall. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Hello from Buffalo, my room. My room in Buffalo. Hello. Here we go. We're underway. Droids do be droiding. 2 droids can sit on a rock at one time, but no more than 2.
Oh, they're like little buddies.
Now, I believe that James has opted for the calc sharing instead of independent calcs. I usually go independent calcs, but I also don't run 8. I think with 8, probably the calc sharing is a little better. Goddamn, the best part of the UK.
You've also
Are
got
you
Kraken
sure?
in that list too.
Are you sure it's the best part of the UK? There can be 2 droids per rock. 2 droids per rock. No more, no less. Well, actually, yes, less. No more, 1 less. You cannot have 3. 3 is too many droids on a rock. We all know that. My God. It's like such
There
a
he
simple
goes.
variety of shit, too. Like, it's like a salad.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Get some bombers. Get some.
I kind of love the list. Like, it's just like, it's like a variety pack. It's like he's got the CIS variety pack.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot of options over there.
Yeah. I would boost here. I think you get a shot if you boost. I don't know which
Yeah.
one. Red is like a Horchal, right? Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
fucking go for it. Make bank, dog.
Feel like the sooner you start pushing damage in on there, the better, because you don't want to get behind on objectives to them.
Hey, does Temin have M9G8? No, he just takes it on rock, so no point in that. Elo has M9G8, and I assume that's going to go on Temin, I guess? Having Elo so far away from Poe, Poe should have Ray, does, and Lone Wolf, so Poe doesn't really need M9G8. I guess you put it on Temin, but for the life of me, that makes me want Temin to have boosted even more here. Because then it's a mod.
Yeah. Might just be a little concerned with the sheer numbers that he's facing, playing a little conservative.
Yeah, but he's definitely outside of arc. And you never know what could happen. Getting that free one would be pretty huge. I think I'd also spend on Poe here to do the white boost. And I do the charges, yeah. Take a lock.
Mm-hmm.
Have a field day. See if you can't get the Iron Assembler to spend. Ooh, is he a false transponder? Ooh, this could be a little spicy. This is going to be obstructed and does have trick shot. My God, this could be tasty. I was going to say get your bets in next turn, but it looks like we got a banger this turn. And if that banger does anything, you're going to wish you had your bets in. See how I like to vaguely threaten people without being a dick about it. All right, Iron Assembler range 3. So this is going to be your classic 4v4. Lone Wolf and Ray. So Ray makes it 3.
Okay.
Oh no! Iron Assembler.
Beef taco much?
Ew! So close yet so far. Which will mean no one has a shot back except for Iron Assembler and maybe DFS 081. I didn't see if the arc reached out that far as well.
All right, so not much else happening then.
Gonna check DBS 32C. Maybe. Does just touch the edge there. For one. Poe has Lone Wolf. And it doesn't pay
One
off.
gets
That's
through.
a shield on Poe, and everything's gone pear-shaped.
Not really how I expected that combat to be going.
Alright. Could be an energy shell charge, and it sure is going to be. Not the best. Can spend one and network for two. One of those should be a crit. Poe. No.
All the shields down.
Poe. Iron Assembler still gets to shoot. Granted, it's not a great shot. It's still a shot. It's going to be a 2v2. And Poe finally finds an evade. That is the shields on Poe. And didn't get anything on the Iron Assembler.
Yeah, kind of a surprising turn there.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O on that one. All right, round two coming up. Neither of these teams wants a tie, although KDB can afford a tie more than Moncala. Moncala actually can't afford a tie. If Moncala ties, they're eliminated. If KDB ties, then Havoc can sneak in. Again, I am not responsible for what happens if you all let Havoc into the playoffs.
Well, I feel like Moncala's got to feel pretty good about that first little combat there, though.
Oh, yeah. You got to feel great about it. You got the shields off Poe and it didn't cost you anything.
And you're about to have 3 droids over here engage the X-Wings with 2 calculates each.
Yeah, you're going to get at least 2 crates, probably 3, I would imagine.
Could potentially see an advanced Proton Torp from 404 here on the next turn, maybe?
It would be pretty good.
And then, for the next turn, like, Poe spent his charges, so he's not going to be... I mean, still be pretty maneuverable, but if he's maneuverable, he's not going to get mods.
Yeah, I think it's more important for Poe here to go fast, avoid taking a barrage of shots. Even if it means not getting a shot, you'll be in a lot better position for next turn.
Yeah, for sure.
This is an engine upgrade Poe sure is, so you can boost without it being... So I think I dial in that 4 forward and then boost around the rock, come out on the other side. Solid chance yellow does a 2 forward for the block. I would be shocked if Poe goes that direction. I would be absolutely shocked if Poe wants to go especially after losing shields like that. If Poe wants to face down all 4 of those ships. Having said that, it's almost guaranteed now, but the alternative could be a 5-dice shot. I don't see how. How is the alternative a 5-dice shot?
Yeah, the bomber over there has proton or plasma torps, not Advanced Proton 404 is on the bottom half of the screen.
Trick +4. You're talking about for Poe?
Oh, for Poe.
Oh, I don't think Poe's gonna. I don't think Poe's gonna do that.
We'd have to do a 4 forward and rotate.
Yeah, and then basically be, well, I guess with Ray and Lone Wolf, it's kind of soft mods. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
4 forward, boost right with Poe. That's probably what I would be thinking. I think it's more important to let Poe not get blown the fuck up than it is to get a shot this turn. But also, you're going to have the benefit of knowing, right? Because Poe's last to move here, so you'll know what you're dealing with if you can afford to rotate, if you can afford to boost, if you can lock, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Feel like losing Poe wouldn't be the absolute end of the world. You still got a chance to
I think
pull
losing
this
Poe
out, but
is actually literally the end of the world for Will Scott.
I think at that point you just need a lot of one shots.
Yeah, you would. Will really needs to be eliminating like one ship a turn, 2 ships a turn. Like you're gonna need some dice luck in this one because you're not gonna win the objective game. You're just not. In fact, I expect this gunship to be moving straight, claiming, and then 2 more claims on the outside. So I'm expecting this to be like a 3-0 objective here at the end. Well, what do I know? So. Oh, you know what? I bet it's just like keeping ships in networked.
Yep.
And like, yo, I'm a calculate machine. Although it does move straight. Does that mean blue is gonna want hard? See, to me, that's you're kind of letting Poe off the hook if Poe went straight here, but
Yeah.
maybe the predominant thought is that Poe is gonna actually try to turn into that hole.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe yellow was going to rotate there, but we'll see.
Not grabbing.
Hmm.
This is interesting to me. Why wouldn't you grab? Okay, yeah, there it is.
Oh,
There's the grab.
because the calculates must have gotten jumbled around.
Will touching the boxes right now, which is going to be the only time in this game that actually happens, except for like maybe BB-8. Not a good regime. Game is
What
moving
one
at
was it? I missed it.
Game is slow. Game's moving at an appropriate speed.
Yeah, we got 8 ships on the board.
Yeah.
On one side and 5 on the, or 6 on the other. 5. And a claim.
Oh, I see what's happening. Yellow's gonna 2 straight next turn. Claim again. Uh-oh. Unlucky 13. What's that mean?
One of the droids got 13 in their name. No, we got a 32.
But who is the unlucky 4? What are you talking about? Leave you alone. Leave me alone. Don't be saying random stuff that no one understands.
Yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be just as confused as you on that one. Just now looking at the broadcast, and James' list barely fits on that screen.
Oh, it doesn't fit on the screen. Iron Assembler's literally over like the salvage mission part of it.
Ah.
I'm just
I
waiting
just
for one
look-
of his ships to die, because then I can move that there and no one will see it and care.
Huh, perfect.
Boost! Boost! I don't know. You're in a terrible spot right now. This is bad. This is bad for Will. I'm so scared of what 404 is about to do. You went 404. 404 go like 5 forward, right? Or 4-4, whatever their fastest white forward is. Uses strut lock override, so it doesn't care about the rock.
It can target lock and barrel roll, can't it?
Yeah, like right now, could just barrel roll left, target lock, call it a nice little, what is that, 6 dice?
Oh, let's see it.
It's the dream, right? 6
What-
dice,
what-
and you have a calculate from networked. Am I crazy?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Does the standard loadout ones have networked? Oh, they sure do. They sure do. Tevin! Snap! No! Snap! Not again! It was traumatic the first time.
What if we actually got to see a X-wing get one shot and not a droid?
Is he not going to barrel roll? Because I would take the guarantee here.
Wonder if
Oh,
he thinks
oh.
the other X-wing is going to be flying right up into there.
I mean, maybe they are, but
Arise,
like, I
ye
would
of
take
all
the
realms and
guarantee.
titles.
Oh, wait.
Kneel before the might of Let the Wookiee win one, Nickel
makes
leader
sense.
of the known and the unknown. Slayer of obscurity, champion of the oppressed Nickels. Their voice echoes through the valleys of time, their deeds outshine the brightest star. Their name shines through eternity, and the Nickel kingdoms ever
What is
stand in their
Jared doing
name.
here?
I'm going to go for the clam, I think.
That'll be...
Jaeger clams. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
The guarantee was where it's at. And now with Poe boost to the right. No shot, but also doesn't get shot. Right now you're taking 2 shots. Okay, gonna boost forward, so it takes 1 still.
Getting one shot at least.
It's probably less risky than boosting to the right, so you never know if that takes you too far. I get it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And now DIS gets a lock. Oh, we'll get a shot now. That's good.
Well, maybe that lock was for DIS then.
I guess. I'd rather get my 6 dice banger while I'm still healthy enough to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
4 dice for Poe. Looking to Lone Wolf. And the dice have not been kind. Only 2 hits. Iron Assembler will...
Please! God damn it!
Take 2.
Why did they reroll? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Why did he reroll?
I think he rolled the road dice.
Okay, well, Iron Assembler will take... No, that's a Horchal. Is that a Horchal? Horchal will take 2. Gosh, imagine if you got a decent roll there from Poe. Finally get that kill you need. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, hit crit. I mean, my Tri-Fighter is tokened up, but get a crit through. Crit. Or one crit. It's a direct.
Ooh.
This has the markings of a game where you get like a lot of ships down to one and not able to kill.
Yeah, got a pretty good path to just run away after this.
Yeah. Jaeger
Is going to
Go
deal
for
with
a
a
kill?
BB-8 shot though.
Jaeger. Nothing. $404. Spend your luck here, right? Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Only one. You haven't seen very hot reds thus far. Heroic? Yes, there is heroic. Will not sure if he has heroic, but he does. Yeah, go ahead, spend the focus, bud. Spend it while you got it. Why? What are you saving it for?
She's about to take 4 dice from the shot right in front of you.
Yeah, but like, what does it matter if you lose one now and take 3 later, or lose one and take 2 later? Spend it while you can.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, watch him actually roll 2 eyes, and then I look like a dummy. But like, spend it when you can.
It's true. It'd be a pretty wild change of pace for Will to make you look like a dummy.
All right.
What have we got here?
The iron assembler. I don't know why you shoot the iron assembler. Seems fairly useless. But hey, 3 hits ain't full potato. No.
Oof.
What do I know? The iron assembler aced off the table. Goodbye. I will remember you.
What's it
Will
cost
you?
to take our bets back?
I believe it's 2,000 subs. I believe it's actually /gift 2,000. What do you know, Greg? What do you know, indeed? Yeah. Don't it always seem to go? Sorry, Elo. Now I have to root for you to not roll any eyeballs, because imagine how embarrassing it would be. All right, BB-8 for a kill on a Tri-Fighter. Imagine that. Oh my god. Okay, it's only one. It's only one. Got it. God, BB-8 doesn't have crack shot somehow, right? Okay. All right, the Tri-Fighter now does have a 4 dice Bangarooski into Elo. Oh, only hit crit. 2 eyes would be pretty clutch. Oh, God, it pays off. Okay, but again, there's no difference there. You take one either way, whether you spent it guaranteed or not. Unnecessary risk. Greg was right. Range 1 into Poe. It's a full potato plus toppings.
Starting to seem like maybe there was no way that you could have been wrong in that situation.
The only way I would have been wrong
Greg
is if
was
there
right!
2 eyeballs.
Greg was right.
Yeah, that's true.
So hit crit into Poe, and that is a stunned pilot. And we do have a range 3 Bangarooski. Classic 2v3 into Jaeger. Not gonna spend anything. Gonna do the Hortal. This is gonna be an energy shell charge, which means Jaeger won't get that third die. Jaeger
Hit
have
crit.
heroic. Jaeger does have heroic, but doesn't have a focus. That means Jaeger's gonna have to drop.
That looks like panicked.
Yeah. That is not great for Jaeger. If y'all love Scott so much, why don't you just marry him? Got him.
He lives in Indiana.
No, Scott doesn't.
Oh, never mind. Oh, that's Scott. I gotta pay attention to chat too. Apparently,
You talking about Will Scott?
yeah. I was like, there's a lot of people in this league that probably would not be able to marry him because of the state he lives in.
Oh yeah. Well, you know. Time for bed. It is 7 p.m., Chris. Time for bed. It feels later. But it's not. Oh my gosh. How about some defense here?
Ooh, just got word that Dave has tied up the Wolfpack and Rada series.
See, week 10 match reporting. Oh my god, 3 games just came in. Andre has beaten Key like a dick. An absolute asshole. Way to go, Andre. You beat not Key, Kevin. Way to go, Andre, you meanie. So Firebirds take the 2-1 lead. Axel Prime takes a squeaker. That's Alex. Takes a squeaker against Joe. And that brings the
3-1 in
Firebirds
that
up.
series.
Yep, three games to 1.
I need them to win that one.
The Firebirds?
Yeah, if they win that, then we win our series. I believe we lock up our division.
Sith takes
So-
Dave. So Dave wins.
Well, another little squeaker.
At 12 to 11. Damn. That was a chance engagement, too. Low scoring. You gotta think like 6 of those points are on the middle, right? So they couldn't get any kills.
Could be one of
Who's
those games where
co-commentating? Your mom? Fucking got him. Got him again, boys. No, it's Jade from the Wolfpack.
yeah. So your mom.
Yeah, your mom. Oh. So Will in the early lead, 3-1, but that's a little misleading. So how much damage?
Yeah, I'd be pretty worried about the damage that Poe's taken.
Poe and Elo. I mean, Elo's barely hanging on. Jarek's pretty injured.
Derek's got, yeah.
There isn't a whole lot of health happening. The good news is, for BB-8, Chewbacca should be fully charged.
can't keep getting away with this, Greg. You know, BB-8.
I bet he will. Ow! You guys ever just like howl together in your room?
Yeah, more than like I expected. The I don't know why I didn't like expect the wolf team to do some howling, but yeah. Probably a good howl in there every 1 to 2 hours, you know?
Sure.
Yep. Really been looking for like Wolfpack t-shirts lately, like, you know, like the wolves on top of a cliff howling kind of a thing.
Sure. So if Will can continue killing one ship a turn and doesn't lose any ships, Will's gonna win. My name's John Madden, everybody. Here we go. Turn 3. 43 minutes left.
I think the best thing here for James would be just kill Poe and slow play the rest of this game.
Side slip. Don't really love that positioning for next turn, but I think the 2 hard probably clears, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't side slip multiple turns in a row with them, can you?
No, you can't, but gonna pick up crate. That's what we kind of expected to see here. There's a lot of crates. I wonder if the plan is for BB-8 to get the 404 APT. Maybe the plan is to just wipe the fuck out of BB-8 here.
Yeah, probably the most susceptible to it.
Because you kind of knew BB-8 was going to be there, right? And BB-8 is going to red jam the gunship or the interceptor, whatever the fuck those things are called, tri-fighters.
Little afterburners boost. Not sure why you don't just take get some tokens with BB-8 there, but
I don't hate this win. I don't love it. I don't hate it.
I guess I'm just not sure why you jam the tri-fighter, because I feel like you got to be expecting that tri-fighter to just be getting out of there.
Yeah. So now Yerrick is not going to be able to slam. So I wonder, Yerrick can still do red maneuvers, though, correct? I wonder if that 3-bank is on the table here. Love this for Temin. Get that reroll while you can. Oof. BB. No!
Well,
Hello pretty much has to boost.
Definitely can't take 2 shots here.
And this has to almost automatically be a red rotate. I suppose you could boost and get yourself into the fight on the other side of the board, but wouldn't you rather rotate? Yes. It is red. Stressful. Boy, am I stressed about it. All right, Poe. Let's go shooting. Poe has obstructed to either blue or pink. Gonna take the one on blue. This is range 3 obstructed, so again, it's classic 4v4. And that is much better.
There we go.
Gonna spend a calculate to turn all those down to hits. And then not gonna have enough calculates to live.
Yeah.
So there's no point in borrowing one. You just die. Poe finally showing up.
Yeah, probably better just hold on here. He only had 1 calculator anyways.
Yeah, I mean, pink had a calculate that they could send over, but what's the point? All right. Yerrick does have yellow. Getting a kill here would be huge. 2, it's possible. It's very likely. Some would say it's inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Another dead ship. And what Will's doing here is not only killing ships, but that's 2 crates off.
Stopping those objective points and getting a lot of points yourself.
My God, don't do it. Don't do it, Temin. Oh my God. Temin does have the M9 G8 reroll. Oh my God, it's a full potato plus extra toppings. 3 crits. And that's another ship off. The 3rd ship of the round.
What about 3 ships off the board around? You know, it's a good strategy.
He's at least gonna get to mill some crits. This is the round from hell for James. I guess it doesn't matter what crits he deals. All right. I mean, you got it. James has to hit this. If this doesn't go, this is 6 dice. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Gonna spend the lock. All right. 1 hit, 4 crits. It's the full potato. That's just the BB. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
And BB-8 will mill the deck. And let's see what the crit is on 404. I guess we'll get to that in a second. It's going to be a range 3 shot. Classic 3v3. Nothing. And then into Jaeger. This could actually be a kill. Jaeger's only on 3. Oh, gosh.
Not going to be enough there.
The round from hell for James. gunship is gonna try to put away Elo. Classic 2v2 here. That'll be a full potato.
And
Elo takes 1. So Elo alive on 1. And then you get a lock. That's nice.
yeah, really needed to see more paint from James there, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I do need to see a crit on 404. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien. Por
Yeah.
DBS 404, un crito, please.
Oh, yep. Completely forgot. Panicked, of course.
Bleh.
Gracias. I'm on it, Aladar. Give me a second. How do you say cheater in Spanish? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Clearly, as you just witnessed, I very much don't speak Spanish. So now what do you do with Poe? Do you send him into the fray here on the gunship? How about Temin? I think you want to, right? I think it's spelled Tecumseh. Ooh, that would be great. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't really see any reason not to. Don't have a lot of firepower that can scare you with Poe right now, even only having 6 hull left, but
Yeah. 2 bank 'em, 2 bank blue, spend the charges, boost, rotate again. Go to town, have some fun. Hey Google, how do you say cheater in Spanish? Tramposo. That's not all that far from Tecumseh. Just saying. Why? Why is it darkness? Why am I in darkness? Why? Explain yourself. She can't trade you. I mean, listen, I would let her. In a heartbeat, I would let her. But she can't. Not right now. Just donating here. And you're donating 2 shields to an incoming Poe. Which makes killing Elo here almost an absolute necessity. Some would say maybe like a bare necessity. It's a bare necessity. Right? There, guys?
yeah, it's a great song.
I kind of hate the Jungle Book, to be real.
think Lion King was probably my most watched Disney movie.
Yeah, I mean that came out right in my sweet ass spot for Disney movies. You know what I mean?
I think I had Lion King and Beauty and the Beast were the two Disney movies that I actually owned, or my family owned.
I could not stand Beauty and the. I like the first song from Beauty and the Beast, and I like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, and I could not stand anything else.
You don't like Be Our Guest? I think that one's a
No.
classic.
Yeah, I agree that it is a classic, but I do not like it.
Hmm. This isn't really Disney, but the Mean Girls musical was great. Amazing work on that one.
I've never. I like musicals too. I've never heard the Mean Girls musical.
If
Aladdin and Lion King.
that one comes through, I definitely recommend seeing it.
Aladdin and Lion King were both the musicals that I was.
Did you see the Lion King with like the big huge stage puppet things?
No.
I thought I might be thinking of like a different one, but I thought they had one where it was like you'd have like people walking around holding up sticks to be like a giraffe and stuff like that.
All right, here's Poe. It's gonna be a classic 3v1. Looking for a crit. Won't find it, but with Ray and a focus, we'll find 3 hits. Now that gunship is feeling the pain. Down to 3, but no other shots coming on the gun. Oh, maybe Jaeger. Yeah, Jaeger has range.
Hmm.
Classic 2v2.
2-on-2.
Oh, the full potato with a topping. And the gunship is going to take the topping and have to drop crate. And to make matters worse, a damaged sensor array means that gunship is not going to be able to calculate. Ew, no. Oh, God, this could be a kill here. This is
Have you
gonna be
heard
3
the
Go ahead.
tragedy of Darth Kraken the Wise?
I've heard a lot of tragedies lately.
He could hold on to others' calculate, but not his own.
Pretty good, not gonna lie. And that is 3 more points and another crate knocked off for Will. This one turned in a hurry. Contingency protocol. Right? That's what this is?
I'd like to think so.
Here's the thing. DGS can only focus. And is it while stressed? Can you do it while stressed?
Yep, even while stressed.
Okay. So another stress token for a reload. Ooh. That's interesting. I kind of like that because you're not getting shot, although you're not also going to be able to take a lock for 2 turns. And the gunship has to get Elo here. You just simply have to. We'll get a reroll. But you have the calculate. That's 2. Elo needs natties. And Elo gets the natties for the first time in the game. My. Everything's coming up KD Bizzle.
Just pure skill right there.
Yes, that's what skill is. The boost from the thing is white, right? Because then you can do a white boost or red barrel roll. So you shouldn't be stressed, correct? Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, great. Just Poe should not be stressed. Am I crazy?
No,
Yeah,
he's not.
stressed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
For how many ships we've seen destroyed, you'd really think there'd be more points on the table right now.
Right? That's what happens when you kill a bunch of ships that are only all worth 2.
Yeah.
Stop! Drop! Shut them down, open up shop. Oh, oh, that's how Scoot rolls. Right? Remember that song, everybody?
BMX is a classic, that's for sure.
X gonna give it to him.
Ooh, gonna give it to him.
R.I.P. DMX. You're a real one. You kept impersonating police officers in Buffalo for some reason.
I did not know about that.
Oh yeah,
It's
multiple
a
times.
fun fact.
For some reason, he would come to Buffalo and just impersonate police officers, and no one on the planet can figure out why.
Huh.
Wasn't like he needed to. He was
Yeah.
fine, but like.
Fun is fun, I guess.
Temin actually has R4 here. What a guy. Temin's gonna pick up. Wow. Kind of kills his ability. It's gonna be a strut lock override. Not gonna matter. All right, Poe. Oh, okay, fine. We'll do Jaeger first. Fine. Ooh. I'm actually super surprised Jaeger hasn't gone for a trait yet. LO is just running for dear life.
The 404 is about to have a pretty juicy shot, but no mods.
Yep. Now 404 has to do the thing, right?
Yes. Believe that one is a must trigger.
So we might. Okay, well, Will's not going to shoot 404, but I think I might have put 404 in a situation where 404 doesn't want to shoot. Lone Wolf, I believe, is still going to be active. Ooh, stays blank, so Ray is going to put that to 2 hits. The gunship shakes off 1. Gunship down to 1. And Jaeger now. Wait, no, gunship. Wait, no, why'd you throw it away? Alright, I guess the gunship's dead. Maybe I miscounted?
Thought they had 5 hull.
I thought so too. Maybe I miscounted at some point. Oh my gosh. Jaeger gets 3 in on 404, and now 404 can't afford to shoot Jaeger.
Yeah.
Jaeger shrugs off Temin's shot. This is a plasma torpedo, and that's going to be it for LO finally. And you get the bonus there of turning off the M9G8 roll on Temin. You can't shoot. You can't do this. Why? You get 2 on Jaeger, and 404 dies, right?
Yeah, he should be dead.
Guys, removed from the table. And I think James calls it there. So that is going to be your final 20-8. And Scoot brings KDB one step closer to the edge. And he's about to break everything you say to him. You guys remember that? Remember that song?
Apparently, not enough of us were sad children listening to Linkin Park.
Yeah, I know.
I was listening to that once, and my dad asked if he could hear it too, and I was like, "Sure." He's like, "Seems kind of dark, isn't it?" Like, yeah.
Believe it or not, no one's dice were good. Will had a negative 4.6. And James had a negative 3.6. Some bad dice. All right, well, let's get the last word and get ready for game 2 coming at you in just a sec.
And now for the last word with Buster Skyscraper.
And remember, folks, in the face of defeat or triumph, every inning in life presents a chance for a new play. Dust off, swing big, stay true to your game, and the grand slam moments will come. For NCX, I'm Buster Skyspudger.